Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to Video Friday. And so today we're going to be doing a stepped up version of our Tuesday card. So the card was adorable, right? Here it is. It's very, very cute. And again, it reminds me of Cherry Blossom Festival. Just the way the pinks and the branch, I don't know. But today we're going to make it even cuter. And I'm just calling it a stepped up version. I'm going to do a couple different techniques on this card today. So thanks for watching and less chatting, more stamping. Let's get started. Put this camera down and okay. So what I have here is I'm going to use a different card base on this one. And instead of using the pecan pie card base, I'm going to be using soft sea foam for the card base. Okay, so it'll still be the same colors, just going to be a little different layering. Okay. And what I want to do now is layer with my pecan pie. So I'm going to just layer this on top. And then I'm going to add, instead of having the soft sea foam as my front, I'm going to use white cardstock. And I ran it through the mini corrugated embossing folder. Now this is a 3D folder that's available. It's a 6x6 folder. I think they call it mini because of the mini corrugated, but it's definitely not a mini size. And this is a 3D. So I try to always put what plates to use. 1 is your platform and 4 is your gray plate. So it comes out like that. All right. Now I want to do a little ink to paper technique with this. So I'm going to use my soft sea foam pad. I'm going to open it up all the way and I'm going to give this a light touch with just dragging it across, and it's going to tint the corrugated. Okay. So you can see it just tints the very top of the corrugated cardstock. All right, so that's kind of cool. I'll do a little more down here. So you can add, I always like to do a light touch because you can always add, but you can't take away. All right, now I'm going to clean my glass with my chamois because I think I got a little ink on there. That's what I love about this glass mat. All right, cleaned off. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this to make sure that's dry. Yeah, I'm going to add this to my card. I'm going to use liquid glue because this is corrugated, and I want to make sure that it sticks to my cardstock. So in the old days, we did have I still have mine. It was a little machine that would do this to your cardstock, but we don't have that anymore. So now we have the folder. Got a little glue right there. Okay, squeezed out. All right, so there's my card base. And then again, I'm going to use that piece of arched designer series paper called From Wildflower Birthday. And again, I'm going to use some glue because it is attaching to the corrugated. So I'm just going to attach this. So you can see the different look already. Okay, so this was the soft sea foam card front. Now I've got a white card front with just some detail. All right, so now I have my branch, just like before. So I'm going to put some glue on there. So I'm trying to use the same product, adding a few things along the way, but using the same bundle, Delightful Wishes, and using the everyday arches. I'm going to put a little extra glue on here because, again, that's the way I roll. Again, starting down here in the corner, gluing it upward. All right. Now on Tuesday, you saw me stamp the flowers. So you don't really need to watch me do that again. So this is the two-step stamps, right? These two stamps. And I did stamp those in pretty in pink. I am going to add up one little detail, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Right marker. This is the older marker. It has a very fine tip. I'm just going to add a few little dots. I think it's going to add a lot. I'm just going to add little dots here. I know, you're probably thinking, what? So you can see the difference in these flowers and this flower. Now I'm going to do a packing tape technique. So this is just regular packaging tape, the clear. It's not the filament, it's the clear. And I'm just going to tear a piece off and lay it down on top of my stamped image. Okay. And then I'm going to run that through my mini cut and emboss. And the different, what'll happen now is you're going to see, here, I'll bring my cut and emboss up here. You want to run it through twice. Okay. So, because it is cutting through the cardstock and the tape, so you do want to run that through twice. And I want to try to get this as accurate as I can. So I'm going to see if I can get that tape to hold. Oh, it doesn't want to hold it down on the tape. Never mind. I'll make it work. I have done this in the past. This technique is very cute. And it makes your image. Ooh, I don't think I lined that up very well. Hang on a second. Glad I didn't cut all the way through. Kind of moved on me. Here, can you see? Not sure if you can see in my camera. Okay. I don't want that to move. There, maybe I got it. Oh, see how slippery it is? It's very slippery because of that tape. I think I got it. Oh, no, it doesn't want to go through. Goodness. I don't want to cut these out by hand. I mean, I could. I don't really want to. There we go. I think I got it now. Okay, I'm going to run it back through also because I do want that to make sure it gets through. Look at that. Perfect. Ooh, I love perfect. All right, can you see how shiny they are? Yeah. I know. Doesn't take a lot to make me happy, but this does make me happy. So again, these three are together and these are separate. And they're kind of sticking to my plate because my plate is all itched. All right. Now I'm going to put dimensionals on the back, which I didn't do on the other card, right? I didn't do any dimensionals, but I'm going to do that on this one. Got this mini dimensionals. This little guy is so small. I think he needs a little tiny one. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that wind. We had the worst storm when I was gone on stage. I'm actually glad I wasn't home because it was bad. And we had a lot of houses that got damaged. And unfortunately, we got a little bit of damage, but not terrible. I mean, it didn't get into our house, which was such a blessing. But some people, their roofs came off. I mean, it was, I think they said there was six tornadoes sighted. Yeah. I'm actually glad I was not home because it's so scary. My husband said it was very, very loud. And he said he was in the basement, and what happened to our house was just minor stuff like, you know, the shutters. Some of the shutters on my front of my house got broken. Some of the siding is nicked up. We hope our roof's okay because we just recently got a new roof. Okay, now I did go ahead and stamp these 3 little flowers. I think last time I only put 2 on. Well, I'm putting 3 on now. Just decided that a 3rd one would look good. So I've just got those. I put little mini glue dots on the back. I don't want this video to take forever. And one down here. Okay, so I got the flowers on now. Now the happy birthday, I did stamp that in advance, just like I did with the other card. This time I'm going to angle it. Just going to trim it and angle it. And instead of doing it straight on like I did here, I'm going to put it on a piece of pecan pie cardstock. And you're going to see the difference that this makes, just layering it on pecan pie. I think it makes a big difference. Put a few dimensionals on the back. And put it right there. And this time I'm going to put a bow. Last time I just put a knot. This time I'm going to put a bow because this is my stepped up version. Put a bow right there. And I'm going to use a few little adhesive back dappled dots. That's an unusual name, right? Adhesive back dappled dots. And I'm going to use these pretty and pink ones. I was going to say, where did it go? I don't think mine's working that good. There we go. I'm going to use some small ones. I like the small ones better than the big ones, to be honest. Okay. And there's my finished card. So you can see the difference. This is the stepped up version, and this is the original from Tuesday. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. And my name's Trevis Bossler, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday.